Hey everybody, Happy New Year. I am your girl Shay and I am so excited to be ending this series for my diva, my sister, my friend, Anike S. 30-day prep, your new life awaits you. We are all sitting around. It is the cusp of 2018. So I hear all of y'all, what you're never going to do, what you're leaving behind, what you're promising to do, everything that you plan for the next 5 days. Statistically, you're never going to do it anyways, because it's not about what you say you want to do. It's about who you say you are. And so one of the major things that I want to talk to everybody about is about the power of I am. And what the power of I am is not about what you speak over your life, but what you speak into your life, who you say you want to be versus who you claim to be. And so one of the things that, if you know me, you know that I'm a 2-time survivor, because greater is he that is in me than anything else that is in the world. And because of that, in 2014, when I was diagnosed with cancer, after I went through depression, after I went through shutting down, after I went through being mad at God and being mad at everything around me, I decided that I was not going to let cancer beat me, but I was going to beat it. And every day, I woke up and I spoke into my life, not just who I was, not just that I was going to beat it, but how I was going to beat it. I told my body that I was going to be healthy. I told my mind that I was going to think better, that I was going to work harder, that I was going to do more, that I was going to live stronger. And even when the doctors told me that I was going to die, even when the doctors told me that I had no chance of making it, that I was going to lose my bladder, I was going to lose different organs, I told my body that it would be whole. And I spoke and declared God's word over me. I spoke and declared what I wanted for my life and who I was. And even though I was told that I might live for 2 to 3 years, I am now cancer-free 3 years later for a year. So I want to encourage someone who's setting all these goals, setting all these aspirations, saying all the things that you want to do, saying everything that you believe is going to make a better you in 2018, all the things that you're leaving behind, all the people that you're leaving behind, every man that you want to let go of, every woman that you're never going to call again. But really what it is it's not about what you want to be. It's about who you were called to be, and speaking that over your life. And knowing that anything that you say you're wanting to do, you will do it. Not just because you encourage yourself, but because you speak life into yourself. And so I want to leave you with 3 things. The first thing is, anytime you start a sentence with I am, you are creating what you are and what you want to be. I didn't just tell myself I was going to be healed. I spoke that I am healed. And once I'm healed, this is what I'm going to do. And this is what I'm going to be in my life. I told my body that I would be whole from the crown of my head to the crown of my toes. I spoke that into my life. The second thing that I want to leave with you is, when you say I am empowered by every problem to seek the power of God, you are saying that I am powerless, that God has given me everything that I need, and because of his great power, I am all that he has called me to be. And so you can walk away saying, I am empowered by every problem to seek the power of God. That every problem in your life is not here just because it's going to be something that you're pushing out of your way, but it's something that God is allowing you to learn from and to grow through. The third thing that I want to leave you with is, you must believe it to receive it. If you truly believe that God is going to do everything that he said he's going to do, if you truly believe that this is your year, that this year you're going to go back to school, that this year you're going to lose those 70 pounds, 20 pounds, or 5 pounds, that this year you're going to get married, or you're going to have a baby, or you're going to travel, or you're going to do all the things that your body hasn't been doing, that your mind hasn't done, even if it's as simple as reading a book, that you have to believe it in order for you to receive it to happen. You have to believe that you are going to do those things, that you are what you are saying you are, and you'll see the fruits of you being able to do those things. And the last thing that I want to leave you with is, I am one with the very power that created me. For greater is he that is in me than anything else that is in the world. You plus God equals more than enough. You plus God wins the fight. When you say that the king and the queen that God has called you to be stands up, when you speak to who you are in the core of you, when you stop saying what you want to do and you begin to walk in what you will do, when you stop saying that I have a goal and you start saying that I have an aspiration, when you stop saying that I think I want to do it and you start walking and I'm going to do it, you are saying that I am what I was called to be, and I'm going to keep taking a step and taking a step and taking a step, because it's not about resolutions. It's about goals. It's about dreams. It's about you saying that I'm going to do it and speaking into the core of yourself that now is not my season, it's my time. It is the ending of my norm and the beginning of my destiny. So, happy 2018 to each and every one of you. I love you, and thank you again, Anike S., for inviting me onto your show.